Verbling class. Today's class is Describe What You See, and we'll get started shortly. Let's say hello to everybody who's here. Hello, Niels. I can't hear Niels. All right. Ez. Hello, Ez. Okay, Danielson, back to you.
Hello, Simon. How are you? Long
I'm
time
good.
don't talk, right?
I know, I know. Long time no see indeed.
Yeah,
You've been busy, I understand.
yeah, a little bit. You too, prob the 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 time. How can I say that? The shift time maybe
Yeah, the
doesn't
time
work
change.
for us. The time shift doesn't work for us. But
Well,
it's good to see you.
I'm trying to offer more weekend classes because now that I'm a single dad, I've got to take care of him in the evening. So for a couple of weeks at least.
Is my
Okay.
mic
Welcome.
working now?
Oh,
Can you hear
yes,
me?
Niels, I can hear you. How's the weather
Quite,
in
quite.
Denmark?
It's quite good now. We've had a couple of good days.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
I'll show you out what it looks like outside here in a
Mm.
minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, great, Niels. Good to hear you. Good to see you. And
Yeah.
let me say quick hello to Anna. Hello, Anna.
Hi, Simon. Thank you.
And how have you been, Anna?
I've been fine, but my voice is a bit weird because I have a cold now, and
Well,
I am hoarse.
well,
But
then don't talk too loudly. Don't talk a lot. And if you want to type, you're okay. It's okay if
no,
you.
no, I wanna talk. I love talking a lot in English, and I have to practice my pronunciation.
Excellent. Well, that's terrific. Oh, and we have Adela from Spain. Hello, Adela. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks, Simon. And you?
Well, it's early here where I am. It's 10 o'clock in the afternoon, or morning. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We don't have 10 o'clock in the afternoon. That's called evening. Excuse me, I'm starting to lose my voice too. And it's a beautiful day outside. It's just, I can't wait to get out there. And as soon as this class is over, we're going to go outside and play a little bit. So thank you very much. All right,
Okay.
and we have Saiban. Hello, Saiban.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Very good, thanks. Where are you from, Saiban?
Uh, I'm from Iraq, Kurdistan region, north part of Iraq, but I'm currently student in the United States.
Oh, I've seen that part of the Iraq, Kurdistan. You've got some amazing roads, and the mountains are beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's really nice. We have a really nice territory. Yeah.
Oh, you do. I was watching Top Gear where they went through that part of the country, and it's just amazingly beautiful.
Yes, of course.
All right.
And our territory is safe. It's not like the rest of Iraq. The
I
rest of
know.
Iraq is it's very dangerous right now.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
and it's unfortunate, but thank you for
Yeah,
joining us today.
sure.
So, guys, just a bit of a reminder of how we play this class. I shouldn't say play, but it is like a game, isn't it? I use my phone and I give each student a minute. When your time is up, you'll hear this sound. So I give each of you a minute to describe what you see. And so this is what the screen looks like. And in this case, it's a pool. Now, today's subject is actually going to be about movies. And I'll show you various movie posters. That's not a movie, like these. And you have 60 seconds. You can either describe the image as you see it, or you can describe the movie or the character or the actor, anything as long as it's related to that particular movie. Okay, so you have a minute. Now, again, if you don't know what movie it's from, just describe, like here you can describe a man, his age, his hair, color, and I want you to be very descriptive in what you see. Imagine you're describing the room to a blind person. What does it look like? What are the colors? Size, perspective, depth. Today I'm going to start with Adela, and then I'm going to go through to Anna, Denelson, Ez, Niels, Sabrina, and Saiban. And once we've gone through everybody, we'll do it again, so that way you guys get maximum talk time. Adela, are you ready to start us off?
Yes.
Go ahead, please.
Is this some picture? In the picture, I say teenager. Maybe they have they transmit a sad feeling because it's a student. Maybe they have a bad success on the exam that they finish, but I don't know. But because I don't remember the movie, what is they have a they have a curly hair, brown hair, and in general the colors about this.
Thank you. So yeah, oh, I spelled that wrong. So yeah, he has curly brown hair, not they, he. Now guys, I'm going to type most of what you guys say. It's not going to be grammatically correct. I'll be typing in point form, and there may be the odd mistake because I'm typing fast, okay? Anna, you're up next, and this is your image to describe. Go ahead and start, please.
Okay. It seems to be a movie suitable for children. I can see a dragon and a character riding the dragon, and there are mountains and some clouds and ocean underneath. It's that kind of movie that boosts our imagination. And what else can I say? It seems to be an animation, and they probably used some resources such as computers and digital technology to make this movie. And the main character, the cartoon, the boy, is conveying.
Anna, well done. I mean, look at how much information I was able to get there. You said so many things, and you said the word underneath, and you said it perfectly. Your TH sound was excellent. Well done. All right, Denelson, let's see what movie poster we have for you. No, that's not a movie poster. Ah, here we go. Go ahead, Denelson, start when you're ready.
Wow, I can see a man. Maybe you have like a big monkey. The man is looking to the monkey, and maybe he is afraid about something. And in the background, I can see it's look at a river, maybe. And I'm not sure. I don't know this movie, but maybe the monk's trying to get this man or catch this man, and this man is thinking about to jump inside the river, but he needs to decide what's the most or what's less. How can I say that? What's better, still fighting with the monkey or just jumping inside the river and try to swim until swim to the border? Yeah, and the weather looks not good, but it's not too bad, and I can see. Okay.
I'm having trouble typing. The weather looks good and not too bad. Excellent. Well done. Okay. Next, now, Ez, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you very well.
Good, I can hear you. Excellent. All right, you're up next, and let me see, what do I have here? There we go. Not sure if you know who this is, but go ahead.
It's Jackson, I think.
Yes, it is. Go ahead, please. It's your turn.
Okay, so what I see is it's a man with black hair and brown skin. He looks his emotion is a little bit funny, you know. He looks like he's in a good mood, and in the background there is outside on the street, I think. He's on the street. He have a little bit big noise. That's all.
All right, and you mentioned he was Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can say that too, right? That's part of it.
He's Jackie Chan.
Yep.
That's
all. Well done. Well done. All right, next. Oh, we have Niels. Niels, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, let me find you a movie image. Oh, look, it's a bunny dog. They're so cute. How about this one? Hey, Niels, I don't know if you've seen this movie, but
I haven't seen it.
Excellent. Go ahead when you've got.
It looks like the poster from a movie, just for advertising the movie. The movie is called The Book of Eli. You see a young man, 25 years old, I guess, is sitting with his hands folded. It's like behind him, it looks like the city has been demolished or has been a sort of war zone. He has, at his back he's carrying, I think it looks like an old-fashioned pistol. One of those rather big one, you have to draw it quickly from your back. He's wearing sunglasses. I think it might be one of those movies where you have had a war and it takes place 200 years from now, and it's about what's going to happen to the characters when they are all without normal civilization. And you cannot tell what sort of movie it is either.
You were going too fast, Niels. I couldn't even capture everything you said.
No, of not.
Well done. All right, Sabrina, let me get you a movie or a movie-related item. All right, you've probably heard of this one.
Yes. This is about Avengers. It's a poster. The Marvel is a kind of HT. It's a good HT, and now it's a lot of movies about these heroes, the Iron Man, the Thor, the American Captain, and other heroes. This is a good move. I love because it's about heroes and about fight and war in the Earth and sometimes in the other planets. And this kind of movie you need to watch in IMAX or 3D because it's very amazing.
Thank you very much. Okay, so let me hear you say the word movies.
Movies.
Okay. I think what you're talking about is genre, science fiction. Okay, so or action movie. Yeah, there is an echo. It's Sabrina's connection. So I might want to make sure you don't have any other windows open with the class, Sabrina.
Yes, this is my cat. Sorry.
It's okay. All right. Okay. All right. Saiban, you're up next. Let's see what we have for you here. Yeah, let's do this one whenever you're ready.
Okay. This is the actress or actor, I'm not sure, from Avatar movie. I have seen this movie. It's a very amazing movie, and it's a science fiction movie. And the movie, it's revolved about a really big affair about the preserving rainforest and natural, and there's a really big fight or argument between two teams in this movie, and it's very simple. The idea is very simple, that one of the guy that he's disabled decided to go to use one of these avatar to.
Well done. Yeah, so obviously it's good to have watched the movie. It allows you to describe a bit more. But yeah, it's certainly a disagreement between two factions, and this movie really is about destroying our environment and how we just seem to destroy our environment and move on. All right. Okay, so we've done our first round, so I'm going to go back again. We'll start with Adela. Really good the first time around. Now, what I challenge you to do is describe what the image or movie makes you feel. Like if you see an actor, what do you think of this actor? Do you like him? The movie, did you like the movie? If you don't know the actor, the movie, or what the image represents, how does it make you feel right now? What does it make you think about? So we're trying to get into a bit more on the emotional side in describing. Here we go. So, Adela, this is a great movie. I loved it, and I don't know if you've seen it or not, but go ahead and describe it for us, please, what you see.
I don't. I watching the movie. I don't know the movie, but I think it's a movie very interesting because the couple represent the maybe they are very happy. They are a feeling about maybe I don't know. They finish a party. Maybe they are married. Start your honeymoon, and I think the rain or maybe the champagne people.
Yeah, it's actually it's a romance movie. I give this one 2 thumbs up. It's a good movie. I won't tell you any more, but for the guys out there, this is a bit of a science fiction bent, and it's not one of those what we call chick flicks that you guys will want to chew your arm off. It's a good movie. All right, Anna,
Okay.
you're up next. Oops. Wow, I got a lot of images in here. Okay, so Anna, this movie, chick flicks. So it's quite common, and I've never heard anyone say it's derogatory. Chick flicks means they're movies that for women. They're like romance movies are generally chick flicks. Okay.
All right, thank you. And like a Pretty Woman.
Definitely a chick flick, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Did I spell correctly?
It's usually 2 words.
Okay. Can I get started?
Yes, you may.
All right. It seems to be a sci-fi or an adventurous movie. I believe it's an adventurous movie. and the men are wearing costumes, and it seems to be a war. And it seems to have a lot of actions. Um, I don't know. This movie I have never seen it before, but maybe it's about conquering lands and things like that. They look like a romance, I guess. Conquering. Thank you, teacher. The bald man has a peculiar face and a concern.
Sorry about that, and I was typing slow because every time I seem to hit the wrong key. But yeah, this is the movie Exodus. Essentially, if you've ever read, I think several religions have this in their text, but it's called Exodus, and it's where the Israelis, or they weren't called Israelis, Jews, left Egypt and how they left Egypt. So if you've ever read that part of any scripture, you'll understand exactly what the movie's about.
Hey, Simon, can I ask a question?
Sure.
What is behind these two guys? How can I say that? Pyramid? How can I pronounce
Pyramid.
that? Pyramid. Okay, thank you.
Oh, and Anna, I didn't get a chance to answer you. Oh, where I've lost my screen. Here we go. But chick flicks is actually spelled like this. All right, next, let's find the next one. Uh-oh. Screen is frozen. Oh, beach ball of death. Just have to hang with me here a little second. This is not good. So let me stop the screen share for a second. I'm not sure what's going on, but it looks like I might be having the computer crashing on me here. Because for this thing to lock up, it usually means it's about to crash.
Maybe you need a upgrade there, right?
Maybe. Maybe there's just too many movie posters. All right, I think I'm ready. Let me share it out again. And there's an image waiting for you guys, and it's a creature who's very, very sorry that we had problems. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Ah, here we go. This is a great movie poster. Denelson, it's your turn.
Wow. I remember this movie. I watched it with my son, but I cannot say the name in English. Maybe you have the name of the guy is Jack Sparrow or something like that. Yeah. Okay. These movies happen in the ocean, and it's quite fun because we have the guys fighting the ocean. And how can I explain more about this movie? We have a big boat. I don't know if I can call a big boat, but
ship.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of fights, but this fight is not, how can I say, sad fight. You can laugh all the time while you are watching these movies. So, and I think we have like more than 3 movies. Like first, second, and third movie. Okay.
There's probably a good 4 movies in the series. That you could say that the studios are milking it for all they can. All right, Ez, you're up next, and let's see, where's our next movie poster? Ah, I like this one. All right, let's do this one here. Ez, go ahead.
Yeah, I watched that film once. It's called Nemo, and there's that goldfish lost his father, and he just find other friends to help him to find his father. And I think he goes into the dentist. I don't know. It's called dentist. Yeah.
Dentist?
Yeah. And find his new friend, and then he helps him to find his father. Finally, he found it. There, fish into the water, and I don't know. It's a 3D movie. It's a great one, by the way. That's all.
Perfect timing. All right, yeah, I love this movie too. The fish are in the water, in the ocean, or you could say the movie is set primarily in the ocean surrounding whatever country it is, right? So the setting is usually where it takes place.
Yeah.
All right, let's find the next movie poster. Yeah, I've got a lot of images here, and I did have them sorted, but then I can't show them in this view sorted. Here we go. All right, so Niels, it's your turn.
Yes. It's again a picture from a movie. This is a scientific sci-fi movie, science fiction movie. You have a planet in the background. It looks like Jupiter, but it could be anywhere in the universe, I suppose. You have a man and a woman. The man is carrying a handgun. In the background, you can also see some spaceship. The colors are yellow, bluish. You have the idea that you are looking far away. In the background, you have this picture. The two people are in the foreground of the picture. They are not in space, really. They are just the space with the spaceship, and the planet is just a background. It could be just a picture they're standing in front of. That's the way you quite often will make these posters for movies. You have this large planet.
Thank you. This is a movie called Jupiter Ascending. If you like action, you like sci-fi, I recommend this movie. All right, Saiban, you're up next. Let me find yours.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead, please, Saiban.
Okay. First of all, this is a very famous actor. I think most of the world know who is this. Of course, he is Superman. But I don't know exactly. There are many movies or emerge or created about this character. But I think as we see that this guy is very strong and a very good. Very let's say a handsome. And nice body, and looks like he's get ready to fight against one of his enemy, or he might destroy one of he might destroy one of his enemies.
Thank you, guys, or Saiban. All right, we're back to you, Adela. So we spent half our class talking about movies and movie posters. Now, I'm going to give you guys an option. We can keep the subject of movies, or I can, as you can see, I've got loads of images. We can start talking about homes, or food, or animals. So I'd like you to vote using the group chat and say animals, movies, or house. And then whichever one we get the most votes on, that's what we'll spend the next half of the class. So 1 vote for movies, 2 for movies, 3, 4. Well, it's movies then, because if the rest vote otherwise, it's not going to change. Great. All right, so we're back to Adela. Now, I've shown a few movies like this, and these are what we would call animated movies. I want to talk about some other vocabulary too. You can often hear the term CG or CGI. Stands for computer generated or computer generated imagery, because all animated movies are generated by computers. Okay? They're still called animated. When we talk about what we see in the movie, we've got various ways to describe it. We have the characters, which are, in this case, I don't know what we would call them, but in a normal movie it would be people, would be characters. In animated movies it can be anything. It can be a chair, it can be a lamp. They can be characters because they can talk. Where the film takes place is called a setting. And the movie is broken up into many different scenes. Okay, so those are some words I want to help you guys with. Okay, so Adela, we'll start with you. Try to use some of these
Sorry, I have
the
a question.
vocabulary there.
Sorry. Is backdrop it's the same meaning of background? Sorry.
It depends. It's changed. It used to be the backdrop. In some of the old movies where it's very cheap, they had a curtain fall down, which would act as the backdrop. It's the setting. But yeah, background and backdrop are very similar. I don't even use backdrop much anymore. It's pretty much background you'll choose, or setting. All right, Adela, you've got a minute. Go ahead and describe what you see.
Okay, it's a computer movie generated by a computer because it's not it's not animate normal cartoons, and we say in the backdrop maybe it's an ocean and the horizon. We separate to the sky and the ocean. In the first, we say a lot of people, into quotation, because it's not really a people, but it's a group of a structure, maybe same tools. This is the characters. One.
Thank you. I forgot what these characters are called, but they definitely have names. Minions. They're minions. That's right, minions.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, Adela. Anna, you're up next. Let's see what I can find for you. Oh, I'm going to tell you this movie is called Maze Runner. It's 2 words, not the way I typed it. Now I'm going to stop typing. And what I want the rest of you to do, I want you to engage yourselves a bit more. As the student is speaking, I want you guys to type. You can either type what the student is saying, or you can, what I recommend, is you also add your comments. Now the student that is speaking can look at the comments and describe it further, or can just keep going describing. So Anna, here's your movie. You've got 1 minute.
Okay. This is an action movie. It's sci-fi. It is based on a book, I guess. It was the first young adult science fiction trilogy. And and I can see some teenagers running and being chasing. And what else, teacher? My gosh. Uh, they are in a forest, in a very different forest. One of them has something in his wrist. I don't know what is it. And they are trying to survive.
It's actually a maze. I think this is one of those movies that isn't. Well, I didn't think it was very good. It's called
What is a maze?
Runner. A maze. How would I describe a maze? I know what it is, but it's trying to get the words out. I'm going to show you what a maze is because it's one of those words that when somebody asks you to describe it, well, you know exactly what it is. I'm not sure how to describe it well. So
No, you can quit. When you go in a maze, you can quit on it. It's too difficult. It's like a place. It's like that, a maze. It's
yeah, but what does it look like? You know, it's. I'm not sure how much she's aware of what a maze actually is, so I'm trying to. Computer's acting up.
Minotaurus is a maze, no? In the no, they are. Sorry.
Yes, with
I think I've got a way to describe it. So imagine you're in a hallway, and you get down to the end of the hallway, and you can turn left or right. You don't know how to get out of the building, so you turn right, you go down to the end of that hallway, and there's another 2 turns. You can go left or right. So you got walls on either side of you, and you have all these doors where you can go through, and there's another hallway. And your goal is to try to get out of the building, essentially. And that's what a maze is. It's where you've got all these walls and doors, and you have no idea of how to get out. And of course, the goal is to get out. And in this movie, the maze is very big. There's very tall walls, and bad things happen to people in there. But I think it's a very silly movie. All right. All right. Anna, I'm sorry, I just forgot. Who went last? Was it Anna?
Yeah,
Yes,
it was Anna.
it was
No,
me.
I didn't show.
And thank you for explaining, maze, teacher.
No worries. All right, so then Denelson, it's your turn. Don't know if you've seen this movie, but if you could describe it, please.
Yeah, I haven't seen this movie before, but it looks like an action movie.
Mm-hmm.
In the background, I can see a big truck, a beautiful truck, crashing some cars in the road, and I can see a one guy, a man, in front of the scene, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it's like a pursuit, a movie about pursuit, maybe a truck trying to pursue this car. Not sure, but it looks like a good move. I like this kind of move. In the background, can see the weather looks very bad, so it's a good move maybe to watch on a Sunday.
Great, thank you. So this character, or his name is The Rock, and oh yeah, I can see his name's right there. It's Dwayne Johnson. So in this case, he's using his birth name, but when he was a wrestler, he used the name The Rock. And if you've ever seen this guy without a shirt on, you can see why. He looks like a brick wall, essentially. All right, Ez, you're up next, and this movie, this character.
Oh. Yeah, I know him. He's a comedy character.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw this movie. He's a little bit old movie. I don't know. I forget the name, but I think he was with his friend and they're playing a lot of golf, and he's a little bit stupid on it. So he plays like a beginner, and I think he won a tournament. I think I'm not sure. He won by luck, and it's a comedian movie. That's all.
Does anybody know the name of the movie?
I forget it, but I'm sure if you say it, I'll remember it.
Yeah, it's the same with me. I don't remember the name of it. It's something about Happy Gilmore, I think it is.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find a scene. Oh, I think I found it here. Let me just take a quick preview if this is the scene. Oh, here we go. All right. Just give me a second. All right, so let me share this out. Sorry for taking some time, but this is important. It'll help you guys. It's very funny, and we need more funny. All right, so let's see. Where is the screen image? There we go. And I'll share that out. Again, the language in here is too terribly bad, but it's worth seeing. So let's make. There we go. So here we go. And let me play. Oh, I don't know. I'm in the wrong window. Here we go.
Kurt are now dead last. I can't believe you're a professional golfer. I think you should be working at the snack bar. You better relax, Bob. There is no way that you could have been as bad at hockey as you are at golf. All right, let's go. Oh! You like that, old man?
Oh, God.
A piece of me? I don't want a piece of you. I want the whole thing. Oh!
There you go, guys. That's Happy Gilmore. Got his butt kicked by a senior, an elderly gentleman.
What's the name of this one?
Happy Gilmore.
Okay.
It's a very stupid Adam Sandler movie, but it's one of those stupid movies that a lot of people like. So a lot of people like this Happy Gilmore movie. All right, now I've completely forgotten. Now, okay, so Ez, you went last, correct?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so Natasha, you are up next. Natasha, you've got a minute. Please describe the movie. If you don't know the movie, go ahead and describe the scene and how it makes you feel.
Okay, firstly, I want to say hi because it's my first classes with you. So I have to say that I have never seen such movie, but I think that it's maybe adventure movie because we can see the tiger and the man who are in a bottle, and they are maybe there is in the ocean or in the sea. And I don't know, maybe they look at something because their eyes look at, on one district. Like a tiger, so and man too. And I don't know what surround these heroes, but I think that they are something far from the land, maybe.
Thank you. Yeah, they are very, very far from the land. He was shipwrecked in this scene. The movie's called The Life of Pi. I recommend it. It's an adventure, but not your typical adventure. It's following one man's journey through life, the adventures he goes through, and it's one of those movies where you get to the end and you go, ah, and you have to watch it again. Only this time, the movie takes on a very different.
Yeah, it's an Indian movie, right? It's not American.
I don't know where it's based out of, but yes, it follows the journey of an Indian man who I think moves to Canada. But then there's three countries of setting. There's India, there's the ocean, there's part in Canada, and there's a part in the U.S. I just don't remember all the details, but it's a good movie, very well done.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Niels, now this is not a picture of somebody who's got a migraine headache, but I think this would be a good way to describe how we feel when we have a migraine headache.
Yes.
Why don't you go ahead and describe?
You see a picture, the colors are very dark and gray. There's a picture of a man. It is photoshopped. Light is coming out of his head. So it's just like it could be that he's got a headache. It could be a way of showing that. He looks a bit angry, and it looks like he's just getting up from the ground. You only see his head and a bit of his neck as well. The background is again very dark. It looks like it could be from the seaside. There would be clouds in the sky. The light could be in the background as well. It could be that the sun is just either setting or you have rising sun. It's not to tell here.
Thank you very much. All right, Saiban, you're up next, and here we go.
Okay, actually, this is very famous actor, and I don't know, unfortunately, the name of the movie, but this is, I think, William Smith. I'm not sure the name of the actor, but yeah, Will Smith. I don't know the name of the movie. So, but looks like that we have a guy. He's wearing sunglasses, and he's African guy, and behind this guy, this is a poster. Looks like for to advertise the movie, and behind this guy who. Okay.
All right, guys, great. Now, in the last 10 minutes, we're going to play a little game. It's called Who Am I? So I'm going to think of a famous movie or actor or something related to the movies, and you each have to ask me a question that's with a yes or no. Okay, Adela, I know you've played this many times, so let me quickly think of something. I've got the name. Or I've got the item. I've typed it. Go ahead.
Okay, I start. It's a new movie. It's this year movie.
Is it a movie? No, it's not a movie. Good question, Anna.
You brought up before that you are going to think about a person.
Yes, it is a person.
Okay,
That's your question.
No.
Yes.
My question is this person male?
You just asked the question. Is it a person?
No, I was just confirming what you had said before.
All right, you get two questions. Go ahead. Is it a man? Yes, it's a man. Dennelson.
Oh, I agree with you, Anna. She's just trying to confirm what you said. It's not a question. Okay. Is it a woman or man?
Yes.
No. Okay. It's a man. Is it a man?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Thanks.
And Anna just asked that question too, but that's okay. Ez.
It is famous.
Yes. Natasha.
He is actor.
Yes. Niels.
Has he made a movie recently?
Yes. Saiban.
Okay. Is he American actor?
Yes, he is. Adela.
Is younger than 20.
Is he older than 20, did you say?
Yes, is older, older than 20 years.
Yes, he's
for
older than
example.
20 years. Good question. Anna?
Is he married?
Holy cow, I didn't really marry her. Yes, he's married. Holy cow. No way. Didn't see that. Sorry, I just found out who he's married to, and I wouldn't have thought. All right, well, you know. Okay, Danielson, back to you.
Is he black?
Nope, not black. Ez?
He actor on Taken. He's an actor from Taken movie.
The movie Taken.
Yeah.
Very good guess, but no. No, he isn't.
Oh, shucks.
Natasha?
He prefer to be the main actor in movies.
He usually is a main actor, or if he's with a group, he's usually one of the main characters in that group.
Okay.
All right. Good question. Niels?
Is it an action movie he normally will play in?
No, he plays dramas, action that I'm familiar with. His most well-known is very much an action movie. Saiban.
Is he? I don't know his name, the real name, but the nickname is he Rock?
No, I was about to pick him too, and I decided not to.
Okay.
Adela.
Is it George Clooney?
No, not George Clooney. Anna.
I don't know. Does he have blue eyes?
Let me take a look. I got to get a better picture of him. Images. Wouldn't be surprised if he does have them. Yeah, they look blue. Let me find a better one. No close up. No, they actually look hazel. Yeah, I'll say they're hazel. Danielson.
Is he won any trophy? I forgot the name of the ceremony.
The Oscars. That kind of
Oscar, yeah. Yeah.
Let's take a look.
At least I do a job for you to search.
Best Actor, Academy Award, Saturn Award, Golden Globe, MTV Movie Award, People's Choice Award. Yeah, he's won a lot of awards. Oh, sorry. He's won 3 awards, but he's been nominated for a lot.
Okay.
Okay. It's my turn, I think. Huh?
Yes, Ez, you apparently have the right person, so go ahead.
Yeah, I think he's Tom Cruise.
No, he's not Tom Cruise.
Oh,
Natasha.
I don't know. Maybe he's Keanu Reeves. No.
No. Niels.
Is he more known for his character roles in plays which are not action movies?
No, he's definitely known for his action movies.
Mm.
I mean, these are huge. They're very big action movies. Saiban.
Okay, is he bald?
Nope, he's still got hair. Anna.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Has he having a huge career?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
he's
for
had
a
a
long
huge
time?
or long career. Yeah,
Long?
yeah, very long career. Anna?
Simon, you is sorry. That is Anna.
Oh, sorry, losing
for
my
me.
mind. I mean, did I skip you, Adela?
No problem.
Sorry.
No problem. No problem. Maybe Alex Walding.
No, it's not him. Dennison.
I think it's Johnny Depp.
You think it is, but it isn't. Ez.
What about Brad Pitt?
Did you say Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Oh shit.
Natasha.
I don't know. Is he has gray hair?
Oh yes, it's all. I think it's all gray hair now.
Wow.
Let's take that. Yeah, it's all gray. There's a little bit of black in there, but it's pretty well all gray. Good question, Niels.
He's played several movies in this action movies in a series number 1, number 2, number 3, and so on, maybe number 4.
He's been in several movie franchises.
It's a series of action films.
Yeah, so what action films where there's a at least three movies? He's been in at least 2 movie series. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 groups of movies. So that'd be a total of 6 movies, 2 series. Good question, Saiban.
He is or not, isn't he?
No, he is not.
Okay.
Adela. Adela?
Chani Chan?
Nope. Anna?
Clint Eastwood.
Nope. Nope. Dennison?
Nicolas Cage.
No. Really? Nicolas Cage? I don't know where. I don't even think he's been in a sequel.
Just a guess.
Yeah.
We don't have much time. Only 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Wow, we're gonna have to wait till our next class to get the answer. Ez.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
No, you're guessing. You should be asking questions to narrow it down. These are very. I mean, it can't get any more popular than these movies. Natasha.
I'm sorry, I haven't ideas.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Niels?
Just a wild guess, Bruce Willis.
No, Saiban.
Excuse me, teacher. I think he's Vin Diesel.
No, Adela.
Harrison Ford?
Yes.
Wow, in the last minute. Congratulations.
Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Raiders of the Lost Ark 1, 2, and 3, and he's just come out in the latest Star Wars movie, or he will be coming out in the latest Star Wars movie. So, very high-profile actor.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah. Oh, your friend.
Do you know the movie of AK or 47? It's a ship. It's from Russia, and he's going to attack America.
AK-47.
I'm not sure, but he's a little bit. It's a ship on the water and going to attack America from.
Yeah.
One for one is
the Widowmaker, not the sub, a nuclear sub.
Yeah, nuclear. Yeah, that's one. and it's a great movie.
It is. I forgot what it's called. By the way, guys, class is over. If you want to rush to your next class, please do. Danielson, please stay by a little bit, and Niels as well, because I want to talk to you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot the actual name of the movie, but it's about a Russian sub that ran into some trouble. Very good movie. Bye, Anna. Take care. Thanks, Adela. Ez, good seeing you, and Natasha, good seeing you.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you very much.
All right, and so Niels, I wanted to say, yeah, I'm sorry about the other day with my son. It's very tough.
Oh, it's
'cause
all
I'm
right.
alone for a couple of weeks. Do we have a class tomorrow?
Yes.
At
I think
5,
it's
right?
11 p.m. Danish time, yeah.
Right. So what I think will happen is he's in daycare tomorrow. So what I'm going to try to do is when I come home, I'll get ready. He probably won't need to eat right away, so I'll try to feed him after class. But he will be running around if you're okay with that.
Yeah, that's okay, yes, definitely.
Okay. Terrific, Niels. Again, sorry about the other day. It was one of those where I just...
Yeah, well, it's okay. It doesn't matter if it's one day or the next one. All right for me.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. And Dennison, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it is. Let's ask a question first. Did you stop sharing the class?
Oh, you know, I'm sorry. I should